use pen, this pen is owned by us. I have my full control over it. I can either throw it, either break it, either not to use it. But in post phenomenology, that thing and human are simultaneously deeply inspired by each other. So this happens when we talk about smart devices. Phenomenology is about dumb devices, but post phenomenology is about smart devices. Not altogether smart devices, but its focus is on these devices. So it is about seeking the impact of technology on the lifestyle of human and talk about relationship between human and technology. So when both human and technology are inspired by each other, then the term post phenomenology comes on the surface. Next. So Peter Paul Verbeek is one of the famous theorists of post phenomenology. So he says that rather than applying philosophical theories on technology, this term is actually what philosophy is doing to the thing. It is the philosophy of technology. It is in a sense of philosophy from technology, that how things are shaping our life. I'll share an experience with you. Yesterday, I was, since you know that I'm from Punjab, so youth festival is going on. So when I was in the festival, the topic of debate was also saying that how social media is influencing the lives of the people. So they were those candidates, those children from UG classes. They were only focusing on the topic that how technology is used by us. They were never mentioning that how it shape our personality. Whenever they use the term that how the shape is, the technology shapes us as humans, they only portray the negative side of it. Whenever we talk about AI, we all always say that AI will dominate the world someday. But it is never mentioned that how it is shaping our personality as well. Only the usage is shown, but nobody talks about its method of shaping our personality. So this is the new angle that I'm going to present here. So I want to mention one thing more, that this lecture is a part of my PhD thesis. So this work I have done in PhD. So these are some of the key points that I'm going to discuss with you. So it is philosophy from technology, that how we use things and how they shape our personality. This is what we are going to talk today. Next slide. Yeah. So this is the main part of our lecture, that is post phenomenological aspect. See, very simple two terms: unmediated perception and mediated perception. Mediated means that something is helping us to reach our goal. For example, I give you a very, very short example, that if I am eating my food from a plate and say I have noodles to eat, or not noodles, you can say I have masala dosa to eat, the very famous South Indian dish. So if I'm eating masala dosa, but I do not have a fork, I will use my hands. So when I have a fork, I become more presentable. When I'm using my hand to eat, I feel that I become something like what we can say primitive sort of personality comes out. When we are in a gathering, we use some spoons and forks to have our food. So this spoon or this fork, when we use to eat something, this becomes a mediated thing, a mediation to reach our goal. Now we are having this lecture through online method. So when we are in an online lecture, so what is the mediation? If I have to convey my thoughts to you, what is the mediation? Your smart device, your phone, your laptop, your MacPad, whatever you have. So this becomes a mediation. So to see the world in a better angle, we need a mediator. This mediation is covered by technology. This is the role of technology in shaping our personality. I have to read something. For example, I have some two number spectacles, but I cannot read. I will say, give me my spectacles at home. Then I will feel that I might have applied for a leave today because I have left my spectacles at home. So this spectacles work as mediation. So this mediation is not taught generally by the people. They only show you plus and minus of technology, but they never show you that this mediation is only done by this technology these days. So next slide. Yeah. So there are four relations that we are going to talk. The first is embodiment relation. This is very interesting thing that if you consider, you will. I feel that you will find a new angle to view technology rather than saying that this is good or bad, but you will get a different sort of angle while reading this. These four aspects. So first is embodiment relation. I technology in bracket and world. So what does it mean? It can be a wearable technology. Let's read the point. The artifact must be technically serviceable. That is, its physical characteristics must be allowed to embody. A certain skill or technique is required to perceive the artifact. Using, for example, using spectacles to view the world. The same example that I had given you. For example, I am wearing lens. Some what we can say the spectacles are generally replaced by lens that have some number. So when you are wearing a specs or wearing your lens, so this technological tool becomes an embodiment of your personality. It intermingled with your personality that so that you can view the world. You can see something. As I've already told you that I have forget my, for example, spectacles at home, I would feel that I might have applied for a leave because I cannot view anything outside. So this thing is something that is you wear to view the world. It can be, as I have mentioned, spectacles. It can be hearing aids. For example, some people have some hearing disorders. So if they have forgot to wear their hearing aids, the people they will feel that they are something like disabled personality. So these things appear when we do not have that particular device with us. So this is how your personality is overall shaped. You feel you are absent somewhere even when you are present. Okay, so this is an embodiment relation that is technology is worn by an individual to view the world. Then second point is uh, last slide please. Second point is a certain skill or technique is required to perceive the art. Now this is very important. So you need a skill or technique. For example, you have some hearing disorder, but you have no idea how to use that, how to use its monitor, how to use its button to regulate that, or you have this eyesight problem, but you do not know how to wear the lens, or if they are giving you irritation. So humans must also be skilled. So that means technology is not something that is giving you doing mouth feeding to you. You have also, it is your duty. If you want to use that technology, you should. What I want to say that you have to indulge a skill in yourself. So building up of a skill is important to use technology in embodiment relationship. Next one, hermeneutic relationship. Now, see, this is I outside, but technology and world are interconnected. Okay. So in the last slide, the bracket was within technology, but now I is a separate entity, and technology and world are intermingled. So I or the user is a different entity, whereas technology and the world are intermingled. It affects the perception of user. Technology does not play a neutral role in the formation of perception. The observation and with and without usage of technology varies. So it shaped the subject as well as the object. The subject is shaped because its observation is changed after using technology. Technology is shaped because the view of looking at it is changed. Next slide, please. I guess there was a video here. Yeah. So can you please play that video? Then I will explain this slide again. See this video. The sound is not there. Okay. 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 So yeah, is it over? Yeah. So can you please come to the back-to-back slide that is where I was explaining before that? Yeah. So why I played just simple, what I would say, a stupid video that is quite common on Instagram and YouTube, and you might have seen such videos on one other day. So this is what her magnetic relationship is going to do. You see that video, that is ASMR video. Though sound was not available here, but if you listen to such videos, you will come to know that there is some sound that is you are cutting something and that share is audible. And when you keep on listening or watching such videos or reels, you will realize that your mind is somewhat intermingled with that technological aspect. This is nothing. This is a stupid AI video. I would use the word stupid. Why? Because it is making you feel dumb. And you are continuously watching what? Nothing. I would use the word nothing you are watching here. But even then, you watch such videos, whenever you like some video like this, and it is continuously due to that algorithm, it is coming again and again and again. So here, mark the red highlighted points that is, it affects the perception of user. Observation with and without usage of technology. Technology is shaped because the view of looking at it is changed. See, that sure, you feel that your attention, your psychological balance, mental balance is shifted somewhere. So, this is hermeneutic relationship. Your entire system of senses is absorbed by technology. And it is like you are reading some book. When you read a novel, any poetry, whatever genre of literature you like, or you are watching a movie. So, your internal system is changed. If you are watching, say, love sort of romance movie. So you will always, whole of the day, you will sway into that music, you will sway into that the feeling of love. You may or might not have a partner. So this is quite shocking that how when we watch a movie like Titanic or a Hindi movies like Sayara, so that was quite common in India. Some few days, the teenagers and Gen Z people were, they were blowing their minds out of this. So such stupid movies, what they have no content and nothing, but your entire system of senses is absorbed. So this is what you are doing when you are watching such movies. So same reel I have presented, a very simple reel that I have came across on Instagram. So this is what it is doing. It is absorbing your mental balance. This is hermeneutic relationship. In such reels, these reels are AI generated. They have nothing to do with cutting off the watermelon or a melon which is made of gold and jewels. But your entire system is absorbed and you are continuously watching and watching and watching without finding any result. So this is hermeneutic relationship is what with the technology. I is a separate identity. I am something separate. But that technology and the viewing of that world in which you are dived into through technology is something different that take you to some other world. other what we can say universe of living. So this is what hermeneutic relationship is doing with the people. So I hope it might be clear with you what hermeneutic relationship is going to do. It is shifting your psychological balance from one place to another without even you know what you are doing. So this is what how your personality is shaped with such relationship. Next. So, human conscience, after watching AI generated videos of ordinary things for relaxing mind, this is how your mind is relaxed. Even then, you are doing nothing. You are playing no games. You are not indulging into some, what I would say, a mind relaxing thing, but just an AI content is helping you to relax your mind without doing anything. So this is what ASMR videos are doing, and a hermeneutic relationship is built up between you and technology and world. Next slide, please. Next, yeah. So the third important relationship is alterity relationship. So here, I technology and world is something in the bracket. So user or I deals with technology directly as if dealing with another human being. So this is a very common aspect of personality these days. I will explain that. In other words, the technological tool is super active here and communicate with human like a person. So you might be using ChatGPT, Gemini, or you might be having Alexa at your home. So when you type on ChatGPT, hey, kindly advise me that how to lose my weight. So it will give you a full detail and talk to you like this. Dear Romy, I'm happy to see you. Oh my God, you have lost some 5 kgs within 10 days. That's a remarkable deal. That's my good girl. If you're talking Hindi, ChatGPT will start answering you in Hindi. If you abuse ChatGPT, oh shut up, leave me alone, please. ChatGPT will say, it's okay, all right, babe. I will talk to you later. Have your time. You need some time to rest. I guess you should keep your phone aside and have some rest. You need 7 hours sleep. Dear Romy, you do not have completed your 1200 calories a day. So eat something now, otherwise your metabolism will be disturbed. So these things, what AI is doing actually, this is what authority relationship is. You feel you are talking to your friend, or perhaps more than a friend. Some days ago, some 2 months ago, I was just surfing internet and watching Instagram. A reel came in front of me, and a girl, a Gen Z girl, she was saying that Chat GPT is a better friend, is a better companion rather than my brother. It was a joke that she says that Chat GPT called me chubby, called me cute, but my brother compared me to a buffalo. He might have called me chubby, but my brother preferred to say me a buffalo. But ChatGPT is my best friend, he's my companion. He has always motivated me. Some reels I came across, some memes I came across that a human figure is there with the face of ChatGPT, and a girl is putting that Varmala into his neck, saying that I would marry ChatGPT rather than marrying a boy. So this is all. It is only an alternative relationship. You are building a human-like relationship to the technology. That is why human I and technology is in one side, and world is something separate. That you are dived into technology so much that you forget about the world. You forget that that AI is something what we can say fictional thing, or we can say man-made or human-made thing. So here, user or I deal with technology directly as if dealing with other humans. So the last point is the world becomes separate and world becomes a secondary object and becomes an object of understanding only after analyzing it critically. So object of understanding is what AI has become. This is what alternative relationship is. Next slide. So, examples, as I have said, AI interfaces like ChatGPT, Gemini, Alexa, and also one important aspect is working with robots. You might have seen many movies. Hollywood has created a lot of movies based on science fiction. And also, one Bollywood movie I can recall here is Robot by Rajnikant and Aishwarya Rai. So in that movie, when the actress that is the character Sana talks to Chitti named Robot, she feels that she is talking to some another human being. So here, working with super intelligent robots or super computers is itself an alternative relationship. We feel that we do not need any another human. We are okay with AI or robots. This is what alternative relationship is. Next slide. So these are the four things. This is how I or machine are intermingled. How your personality, your ontology, that who I am. Now the very first question, the very first point that I marked was who am I? A markup of ontology. The ontology is not only gender, race, class, nationality, money you have. This is not only the ontology, but a very important aspect these days is of technology that has added into your personality now. So you cannot say that I am alone. You can never say I am alone because you are so much indulged in technology that your entire personality is shaped. Now, one more point before concluding, I would like to add here. Some people say that AI is creating a time of singularity. That is, it is creating a black hole which is extracting everything, extracting our jobs, extracting our lifestyle, extracting our friendship, our relationship. This is what technology is doing these days. So, one point I want to add here is that is very crucial for everyone's understanding. That is no doubt. It is very clear that AI is doing all these things, or technology is doing all these things. But even then, it is quite important to note that it is human only that is providing such a freedom to that platform. Then the discussion moves towards what I would say Marxist angle, capitalist angle. ChatGPT Gemini is free of cost. I have used ChatGPT for 4 months and I have used it to the maximum limit that it has started showing me a message that you have to buy it, otherwise, we cannot answer your question. So, this is over exploitation that I have done to AI. But it is my sense, my, I would say, control over myself that have I introduced AI in my life up to that extent that I cannot survive without it? The limitation of technology is something that is you are yourself paving the way to your health. Technology is not bad. Technology is not saying that come and fall in me. Technology is just there to support you, to help you, to embed itself in your personality. But to what extent you are using, how you are using, how much skilled you are to use that, this is more important. Using a microwave is not like you are sitting inside the microwave and switching on the button and then revolving like a chicken and then you say it has done wrong to me. No, you must skill yourself and you must have your own control over yourself that how much freedom you are giving to AI to use you. Creating AI edited photos of yourself wearing a sari, wearing what we can say is swimsuit is your own decision. AI is not saying come and upload a photo. It is never saying. It is not asking your PIN codes. It is not asking your ATM pins. It is not asking your bank details. Yet, yet, we don't know about the future. So it is your own decision what you are doing with AI. So the best message, since this lecture is more dominated towards Gen Z people, because this is what the generation is coming now. So the only message I want to give to Gen Z is that use technology. It is your right. It is a boon to you. But no, never forget that you have to deal with it. You are not its slave. Stop yourself from slavery before it's too late. So, concluding my lecture, the relevance of technology in the formation of identity is in an amalgamated way. So, this technology is amalgamated in your personality. You cannot leave it. You cannot say that I'm not using technology. You can never say that I'm not wearing spectacles, I'm not wearing lens, I'm not going to see the world, I'm not going to hear the word. You cannot do that in today's time. Otherwise, you might be in what I would say that in Punjabi we say Pingalwada. That is somewhere that where disabled people are kept. You are not going to live that life, definitely. So use it in an amalgamated way. Let it be in your personality. So the non-human and artificial factors play an important role in shaping identity. Technology enhances personality, but it also yeah. This formation presents an integral factor of identity, which does not see each and every creature individually, but as a part of united whole. So this was the conclusion of my thesis as well. That your personality is something technology, you animals also, you are in a single whole. A very famous example given by P.K. Nair. He says that you are eating curd, some external bacteria will entering in your body to do something better for you. But the cells of cancer are keep on building within your body. No internal factor is responsible for cancer. So you cannot say that you have an autonomy over everything. Even your own body is not single one. It is the amalgamated of something, the entire universe. Human body is made up of five elements. So these five elements are updated, which includes technology now. So in this time period, we cannot say that these are just five elements. You have six elements now. Six elements is of technology now. So, people like you, all the listeners, I would like to thank you also for listening to me, because this is what I have tried to raise my voice in this direction. Where, such as the youth festival, I will give you example. So, I was very disheartened to listen to the views of the candidates that these type of messages are needed in the society to make them updated that what coming generation is paving before you. It's a new challenge. We have to act well, very well. So thank you. That's all. I'm open for the question answer discussion.
Thank you, ma'am, for the best presentation by you. And you made us to see what we are dealing with our machines which are surrounding us, how these types of machines and artificial intelligence is going to command us. We have to search it whether it is good or not. So it is a new aspect of us we have listened from you. As a part of your research, you did the best one, because the research expect this one. What is new one or should be a challenging thing you have studied in your research. At the same time, I congratulate you for winning best presentation, best paper. Your contribution in the youth festival with the students by studying their opinion on a topic. At the same time, you made us to think about us, what the things are. Fortunately, from last 3 days, we are listening on AI. It was first day it was generative AI, then uh, today's word AI, and also you have did some conclusion of that how this AI and machines around us are implementing or going to influence on us. Participants are requested to unmute themselves and they can discuss with our resource person, madam, in this regard. If you have any discussion, if you want with her. Thank you. So I think the participants have understood the topic. Also, they are knowing. You are given very best example that how the technology we are using, the examples of that food with eating with spoons, and that examples of the research which you have given here. These are very true that we should be knowing about everything about us, but at which extent we can use it. At the same time, you have said that technology not offers you to do things, but you are giving opportunity to that to do that wrong or right. That will be different, but you are going to provide the data to technology. So thank you, ma'am. In future also, we also expect such new things for us, and I am thankful to you from all the participants from my organization. At the same time, I am thankful to Parvinder madam who introduced you because was unable to join. But fortunately, we again get a new resource person through you. In future, also, you want to discuss with this dais, you are
Thank you so
always
much,
welcome.
sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Anyone,
much for giving me this opportunity.
if anyone want to discuss, they can discuss. Otherwise, the point is we are going to conclude here. So thank you, madam, for accepting our invitation and it's giving a best example of AI generated and machines related thing. Thank you to you. Thank you to all the participants.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Shall I leave, sir?
Yes, yes, ma'am. You can leave.
Okay. Okay.
Wait
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
some time to see the feedback. Thank you.
It's okay. Okay.